Static selector.
Right. Yeah. Check it out. Now I won't turn the other cheek or walk away anytime it's beef. If it's stat, it'll be your last shuffle, I guarantee. I took a 40 course of casualties, I'm all ready. I studied 33 strategies, so bite the bullet. It's 223s through your cavities that exit out the back of your mullet. Should've happened to pull this trigger. So how you figure, nigga? I read the evidence and washed my sins off in the same river.
Possessed by Marcus Garvey, the vessel, the body, ancestors inside me. I'm starting the insurrection. The Pope's blessings upon me couldn't even call me protection. Come for prayers, my question. Why they try to play us, I'm guessing. It's cause I call fundamentals, they might offend you. And when I wore my fatigues, what I got into. On the corner, had power, was a trapper shorty making plays every hour.
Yeah.
I did it for the glory.
Just another nigga from the streets, trying to find himself a little piece of the pie. No, it's a bigger picture than the one that meet the eye. So might have to walk away from this life for my survival. I got dreams and visions, it's all getting colossal. Like moving mama to a castle, cause it's a hassle getting caught up in the devil's lasso. And that's what a wise man once told me. I got a lot of love and respect for my OGs.
A lot of us turned out to predicate felons, not I. My brethren's addicted to sellers, slipped to turn to somebody's cellar. I wish that somebody would tell us then. Tell us chances were slim when you dancing with sin. It all start from within. Suede Pumas back when I was charging them 10. Who would've knew I would rock them events? I rock with my young G's, that's just common sense. Static selector. Yeah. Joey Badass. Nasir. Mass. Appeal. Real. Life is a balancing act for real. We'll get through it. Just gotta keep it moving.
Hold up, back up, back up. Yeah, nigga. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time.
You know the fucking vibes, nigga.
Hold up, back up.
Gangsta shit, fuck nigga.
No time to hide.
Drive-bys in broad daylight, nigga.
Got to get the dough.
Give a fuck who outside, boy.
No time to hide.
Look. We got guns like the military, killing bury all the ops until I feel a cemetery. You know the motto, I smoke the gelato, lemon cherry, 50 clip in every stick I carry. I'm a visionary. I seen this shit before it came to fruition. When I used to be reciting my shit while I was bagging cane in the kitchen, weighing and whipping. I got shot in my head, I almost died, bro. I came within inches. Why I been staying relentless? Yeah. At 15, caught a body, turned around and looked for witnesses, but never saw nobody. How I'm breaking bricks up with my hands, I wasn't taught karate. I just flipped that shit and took the bands and went and bought a Mozzie. Riding with the 40 by me, 2021 for him. My brother on parole, he's still riding with his gun on him. Whipping fish up all night till it become morning. Stay in your lane, this your one warning. Machine, bitch.
Got to get the dough.
Shit.
No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No no
nigga.
time to hide.
Honcho.
Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide.
Honcho.
Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. And everything is alright.
Yeah. I had a dream by any means, kingpin. Sink or swim, I'm jumping off in the deep end. Gang signs in a strap, a young adolescent. Dope fiends and hood rats, you get the message. Gang rhymes in a strap and a few crack bags. Drive-bys and bodies, a couple toe tags. Young nigga tied eyes in the black Suzuki. Blue rag, deuce and the fat dookie. Snaps on the petrol, the dope whip. Hit your block twice, nigga, turn around trip. 40 by the way, shit, extra clip. Trying to cut it one more, yeah, extra flip. Marathon like Nip, win the race. Whip a pill with the work. Baby face, yeah, my nigga with the peace, no Jesus. 4-5 nigga, you busters and never squeeze.
Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No
Nigga,
no time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. No time to hide. Hold up, back up. Got to get the dough. And everything is alright.
Honcho. My nigga Conway, what up? Primo in the building. My nigga Chill, DR. And that's official. Nigga. Do. Chill. Shots fired, clown. Fuck that. We the best. Right here. Hood shit, nigga. Chill.
I say, yeah. Monday, October 19, back to business, waking up at Ruckus. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the room. Shit is still spooky out here. Church Avenue Dan, good morning. Chris, Queens Get the Money was popping. Made Man was popping. Hagoomba was popping. Good morning, Miss Batman 519. How's everything with you, darling? HP2N was good. Mills in the building. LaShawn Law, I hope I'm saying that right. Good morning. Vic Vega, hey, Vic Vega, man, what's up with that banner, man? All right, anyway, business time. Salute, good morning. I apologize for playing that MC8 song twice. I know I played it last week. I like to play some new music. That was some new music, though, with Joey Badass and Nas, the first song we played with Static Selector. And salute to Murder Master Music Show. If you guys check them out on YouTube, the Murder Master Music Show, you know, that's Mac J's site and platform. I think they just put out like an hour interview, if I'm not mistaken, with MC8. So go check it up. Go check it up. I'm overly jittery with the coffee. Go check that out, right? Yeah, good morning. Back to business. Queens, New York City, where we get busy. You see, the coffee got me racing. And I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it darker and darker every day. You know what I'm saying? Darker and darker. I'm using like less cream just so I can get the maximum caffeine that I can get without any other, ingredients in there. But I love my Colombian coffee. Delicious. All right, so good morning, October 19th, Monday morning. Back to business, beginning of the work week. But when you work 7 days a week, when does the work week end and when does it fucking begin, right? I'm out in these streets 7 days a week, but it is what it is. Monday morning, a lot of spooky shit going on over the weekend. Motherfuckers parking out in Brooklyn talking about they coming to Queens, but as usual, no show. Yeah. LaShawn Law, absolutely. I put coffee into the morning mix. Here's why, because I like to smoke in the morning, and salute to all the smokers. But I realized that I need that extra kick to keep the flow going. And this Colombian coffee that I got, it's made from Geneva. You know, the little cups that you put in the machine, and it just pours out. And this shit gets me going. Like, I make a cup in the morning, but I only take like 2-3 sips, and then I give the rest to Lila. But then this is my cup. Sorry that we started out a little late this morning. I didn't notice that the camera wasn't attached to the computer. I'm like, what the fuck? The camera broke. But now we're good business. D Holla, I see you. D Holla, I think you sent me a text yesterday. D Holla, I know you wanted to do that test with the computer and the video. We'll do that either tonight or tomorrow. I'm sorry. I was just like, I came home from work yesterday and I got zooted. And I was watching this new show on Hulu. I don't know if you guys are up on this, but there is a new show on Hulu from Marvel Comics called Hellstrom. Hels. It's supposed to be Hellstrom, but they only have one S. I don't know why. HB2N goes, Bum met his father. Yeah, a lot of spooky behavior. You know, my lady said they're probably giving each other hand jobs in the car. I don't know. I'm not into these things. That's what my lady said, which I found very funny. But as usual, a lot of spooky behavior going on the internet. I can't call it. I'm in these streets making money. I got no time to be on YouTube or social media. You know, I don't have that privilege that everybody else has, you know. I'm so greedy about stacking paper. I don't even put no social media apps on my iPhone. So this way I'm not distracted in the streets, you know. HB2 and goes, yo, it looked like it. Yeah, you know, I got a you know, message, et cetera, that people were coming to Queens to check me out, which I already could put, you know, I already told the people that told me, I'm like, I'm not even, you know, they're not coming to Queens. Niggas know where I live. They're not coming, you know. Big Rich is not a violent person. I think if Chris is still in the room, you guys know this. Big Rich is not a violent person, but if you come on the block on some rah-rah shit, you're not gonna get off the block. I mean, it's just what it is. So if you're coming over here to my crib, have lawyer money, hospital money, insurance, because nobody's leaving anywhere. You know, I may be catching a charge. People may be going to the hospital. Shit, I may go to the hospital and catch. I don't know. But be prepared to make it a 1-year-long mission once you come over here, because once you step on the property, all the the rules change. All the rules change. We know it's no longer about virtual reality. It's some real life shit. So, you know. But again, I'm not concerned. Good morning, CET Kumpa. What time? Kumba, what time does your show come out live? Is that what you're asking? All right, let's see. Black Ice Coffee. Mike Toronto, none of that, man. Just some bullshit over the weekend. Internet bullshit. Motherfuckers talking about rolling up on Ruckus. Niggas still ain't roll up on Ruckus. It's over a fucking year later. Come on, stop. And for all the people that indulge this bullshit, come on, man. You guys got better things to do with your time. Stop it. Anyway, I was thinking about a lot of things, and one thing that we were trying to do before, which we experimented and we tried, but I would really like between now and sometime next year, because next January, the January that's coming up, is going to be our 3-year anniversary for us, right? Hold on. Mac J in the building. What's poppin'?
I rolled up on your ass and you didn't do shit.
Yo, listen, Mac J, you know I'm not messing with you, Grease Master.
You know what I'm saying? I rolled right up on you. You looked at me, screamed Cole Brown, and ran back in the crib. I
said, oh shit, Grease Master's here. I said, Lila, tell him I'm not home. Lila, tell him I'm not home.
Yeah, man, shit is spooky out here, man.
It is. Code Red Tonio. Yo, Rich, tell me you are getting that PS when it drops. Hold on one second, Code Red, because this is. Hold on. Let me get my notebook over here, because I was writing shit. Mac J, good morning, sir. I hope everything's good with you, man. How was your weekend? How you smoking, my G? Everything all right?
Nah, man.
He said, nah. Okay, go ahead. What's up?
Nah, everything good, man.
Oh, okay. He said, "Nah, man." I said, "Uh-oh."
Man, Rich ain't getting. Rich said he getting the PS5 and the
Okay,
Xbox.
now here's what I'm doing. First of all, see, I got shit written down. You're not gonna see it because it's in red. You see, I was taking notes. I was sitting down here last night, and that's why we didn't do. We were gonna do another video conference to test the rendezvous system on Wirecast because eventually, most of our shows are gonna. I want to bring the video in. You know, I know this eliminates the people. I mean, people could call in, but the people in the video won't be able to hear. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, you just got to figure it out, Rich.
No,
That's
I
the way
think.
it can
Well,
be.
I think the people that call in, since it goes through, since it's going through the mixer, right? Because my mic goes through the mixer, so my mic is going through the mixer that goes through the Wirecast. So therefore, the phone just acts as another microphone. So I think the people that call in can still be heard, but I don't think the people on video will be able to hear the person on the phone and vice versa. So it'll be a little weird, but we could, ask the people on the video to pause and let the person on the phone speak. But I'm going to try to get it where Mac J comes in video, Mel Kwan comes in video, and then when they do their Let's Talk That Shit, they come in video. And again, it's up to them if they want to, Thank you very much. I got a family up in Queens. That's what's popping. Greasy man can slip out of any hold or grip.
That's right. That's right, Captain Coco.
He said Captain Coco wants you to vote. I'm voting that Captain Coco don't get deported this year, bro. No, we still have. But anyway, all right, so I was taking notes, all right? So what I want to do, again, and I'm going to have Vic Vega make a banner, I want to try to get a female co-host to rock with us in the mornings. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you got to be free from 9 to 10:30. There's got to be as minimum background noise as possible. You got to be free to do this. And I'm not saying that I want a female that doesn't have kids, but if you don't have kids and you wake up in the morning and you light up like we do and you're a smoker and you're philosophical and you're into all the shit, listen to our shows, we would like a female co-host. I would like a female co-host. And not saying that we don't have one. Here we go with the crickets. I'm not saying that we don't have Jamaria or we don't have Brooks, but these are busy women. These are boss ladies.
I don't know woman want to get on the line and talk with us, man.
Well, there has to be a chick out there that wants to rock with us. Don't say there isn't a chick. Well, maybe there isn't any chicks that want to talk to Liquor Man. I don't blame them for not wanting to be on the air with Mel Kwan, but we got to get a female voice in here. I'm telling you, it'll be good, especially if she thinks like us and she's cool, she smokes. Love to hear a female voice that rocks with us in the morning. I mean, the closest thing we got to a female is Clark. Close up. I'm just joking. Let's see what's going on. Mills is starting up. Brooks Crickets.
See?
LaShawn Law goes, I would like to. I have a reggae show. LaShawn Law, okay. Clark goes, not funny. LaShawn Law, I've never seen you in the room before, but welcome to the room. Maybe you have been here. I don't know if you listen to us or not. But when you mean you have a reggae show, what do you mean you have a reggae show? I'm just curious. Tony Soprano, you find me a chick from Hamilton and she will be represented properly and respectfully if she can rock with us. I mean, what would be the conditions? I mean, I guess, I mean, it would be cool if you smoke, but I don't really care. I would like a female voice that rocks with us Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At least the females get represented. I think people not get bored, but may get used to just me, Mac J, and just me and Mac J. Mel Kwan never calls on time, and Clark only calls when he's allowed to. Nino Brown only calls when he's drinking. Salute to Nino Brown. I haven't heard from him all weekend.
Shit, they probably got his ass out there in that field.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, he could be working, could be sleeping. I know he called me up late Friday night, East Coast time. I feel bad because I just missed these phone calls. I'm fucking knocked out like a bear. Some nights I'm fucking knocked out by 9 p.m. It's disgusting. I can't stay up for shit. Speaker.com Rebel Reggae International. All right, that's cool.
Sounds like a job for Sleepy Man.
Sounds like a job.
I'm surprised Sleepy Man ain't called in. He said he was off today. He was calling in.
Yeah, Sleepy Man, that doesn't mean just because he's off, that doesn't mean he's awake.
Oh.
He could be dead asleep right now. But no, I think Diala's up. Brooks, I see you. Good morning to you. You know, of course, salute to the ladies of Ruckus Radio that have been rocking with us for the past 3 years almost. But yeah, let's make a banner, Vic Vega, when you get a chance. Let's see if we can find. Let's put it out there. If we can't get no fish to bite, you know, we keep it moving. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I wrote that down yesterday. I said, let me write this shit down because I always forget what I want to talk about when I wake up in the morning. I hear you, LaShawn. Okay. Thank you so much. Am I saying that right, LaShawn? There you go, Sleepy Man, right on cue. Mac J just had to say his name.
Told you. I knew he was up.
Yeah, he was up. D Holla, what's popping in the building? Giants are 1-5. Talk some shit, D Holla. We finally won a win, goddammit.
Finally. Finally. That's a word. Finally.
Finally won. Goddamn. At least we got one win. Fuck these Care Bears, 5-1 and bullshit.
See what I'm saying?
No, 5-1 player. Hold that.
Some Care Bears.
Thank you,
Only one
LaShawn.
that cares is Matt.
Email me, LaShawn. RuckusRadio87@gmail.com.
Number one in
Email.
our division, man, because Green Bay took that L to Tampa Bay.
Woo, man, they took an ass whooping.
Listen, right now, there's nobody feeling the pain of being losers like the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves are losers. How are you up? How are you up 3-1, and you allow the Dodgers, who I hate since 1988? Let's get it straight. When they fucking, they dangle that money and a couple of bags of cocaine in front of Dow Strawberry's eyes, and he took the bag. He goes, Darryl, we got better. Listen, they said, Darryl, we got better cocaine in Las Vegas than Los Angeles, son. And he signed on the dotted line, but down 3-1, and they pull it off. They win the next 3 games in a row, and the Dodgers are going to the World Series, I believe, to play Tampa, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for Tampa. East Coast team, keeping on the East Coast. That's a complete collapse. 3-1, man. So what's going on, D Holla? You got a day off today? What's that, a holiday or what?
Nah, I got to do something today.
Okay.
I got to pick my daughter up at 2, so that's all.
That's it. So you just took the day off. All right. So what's popping, man? How was your weekend? It's not like we usually get you on the air in the mornings with a day off and some time on your hands. Tell us a story, boss.
Not really, just working, man. What's the old saying? They had me working like an old Virginia slave. And,
yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah, but it's easy money because there ain't no students in the college. So
Vic Vegas says you sound sleepy. Are you still sleepy, sir?
No, motherfucker, I'm wide awake.
Vic Vega, he's wide awake. Vic Vega, will you just stop throwing shots at D Holla in the room, please?
Hey, please, man. You know what will keep me awake? You know what will keep me awake? Some,
no, motherfucker, I'm awake.
you know what will keep me wide awake, Vic? Since you asked, I'm glad you asked that. That cocoa mango icy that you be selling, man. Just send that my way.
You better watch your fucking mouth about them cocoa mango flavors, man. Them shits is official. And salute to and salute to all the Dominican and Boricua icy people that are in the streets because the weather's still warm. They're still making some paper.
Only thing I ever seen to do with the big ass block of ice is like scraping.
Every time I see one, I be wanting to pull over and take a movie of him so I can just send it to you guys. Like, yo, look at big Vegas people out here. But I always forget.
Look at your man. Yo, look at your man.
Yeah, look at your uncle. Look at your uncle out here. Professional, son, the way they be scraping that ice, yo. Vic Vega goes to everyone in the chat room that had jokes on my new shoes. I hope your lunch is cold today.
You still untying them?
Oh my God, yo, man,
God, that's
you
too
fucked
funny.
up for doing that to him, man. Zooming into his sneakers like.
I didn't do that.
No, you did that. Hell no, that was you.
that was you, son.
The camera did that all on his
Mac
own, man.
J-
He's still untying.
Mac
From
J-
what I heard, he's still untying them motherfuckers.
Yeah, Mac Jane about shit. You know, D Holler that nobody would have noticed the sneakers. Nobody would have noticed the sneakers
Yo,
until he
I see
zoomed
people rocking
in.
them sneakers,
He
but
just
damn.
it's like he
Vic,
just
don't
pulled
listen
up
to
his
them, Vic.
ankle.
They full of shit, Vic.
Yo, Vic, I swear to God, when I see the picture, ain't nobody noticed shit. And then you get another picture of the zoom in on the kicks, and I go, wow, Mac J seen that shit, son?
Yo, oh man, Mac, you foul.
Oh my
I just thought he was about to barbecue that day. That's all.
Longshoreman in the building. Good morning, sir. What's popping? For those of you that smoke, light up. Let me know what you're smoking on if you care to tell. I still got a little bit of purple platinum kush. Delicious. Delicious.
AKA Reggie, but it's all right.
Yeah, I DK Reggie. Where's Melquan? Yeah, Melquan was drinking Tito's all weekend.
Straight out the bottle.
Straight out the
That nigga
bottle.
probably
Melquan won't even get a he won't even get a cup.
You
He's
taking it to the head
disgraceful.
like that?
He's disgraceful.
Yeah.
Also, please know that we are airing live on www.sixfamiliesradio.com. Download the app. We go live at the same time we go live on YouTube in high definition. And of course, you know, get the app just because they got some of the realest hip-hop playlists out there that you can just listen to as you slave or toil or chill or work or labor or whatever the fuck you do throughout the day. You might as well do it to some good fucking hip-hop music, right? So download Six Families Radio, and salute to the whole crew and the team over there at Six Families. Salute to you, Goomba. I see you early in the morning. Hey, did Gary make it to hey, Gary, did you make it to New Mexico yet? Or is Gary still in New York on probation? I need somebody to fill me in on that.
Hold on, Vic. I don't wear New Balance, buddy. You way off.
What's wrong with New Balance? New Balance are comfortable, man.
You said you still wearing old school felines, of course.
See, there's two sneakers made for real fat people: New Balance and Skechers. I don't know if you know that,
Oh,
but if you look at all obese people, they either got New Balance or Skechers. Why? Because they got that wide ass foot. Shit is fucking comfortable.
They big feet in them fucking Jordans these days, man.
Say that
Just
again?
been leaning, but you know.
Well,
I
yeah,
see
no, that's
the-
the best. That's the best when you see a fat person in real expensive sneakers and them shits is just creasing and leaning. It's like the ankles are already on the floor. It's like the whole sneaker separates. That shit is.
Fuck out of here, Vic.
What did Vic say?
You still wear cross colors.
D Holler's outfits have the 90s written all over it. Brooks goes, D Holler wears $300
Tell
Air
him,
Max.
Brooks. Tell him, Brooks. Air Max all day. Tell him, Brooks. You saw the collection.
Batman goes, wait a minute. I have Skechers and I have size 4 kids' feet. Well, first of all, salute to you for having petite feet. That's very economical because people with petite feet can actually get kid sneakers and save a whole lot of money. I used to hate people that had really small feet because they would buy kids shit. And I'm like, yeah, you're paying like 50% off what I got to pay for men's size. It's crazy. Yeah, Skechers, though. You'll see a lot of fat people with Skechers. Skechers are comfortable, though. How do I know? Because I have a pair of Skechers.
No. Let us see them.
Take a picture of it.
Hell no, y'all already got me on Shitty Man, which ain't true. Fuck out of here.
You said a Cole Brown and you ran out Cole Brown.
Cole Brown. I said, oh shit, Mac J's here. The fear of seeing Greasy Man in front of my house just caused my bowels to move. I said, uh-oh, Cole Brown. Y'all don't want to mess with Greasy Man. If Greasy Man pull up in front of your house, shut off all the lights and TVs, act like you're not home, wait till he leaves.
I will slide into the scene.
He will just slide on in, Greasy Man. Like I said, I'm waiting for the weather to get really cold because I got a whole list of Greasy Man skin tips, how you can use grease to keep your skin nice and shiny for the winter.
You don't have to wait till the winter.
LaShawn goes, y'all making an old lady tinkle on herself over here. I know
My
chicks.
mom
I
is
know
dying.
chicks like that. I know chicks like that have real small bladders. You make them laugh, and they pee on themselves. I'm like, yo, what are you
They
doing?
go to the bathroom all embarrassed, like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
Shorty's like
That's called a
43. Shorty's
that's called a
43
shitty man
wearing
special.
Depends. Say that again. Say that one more time.
That's called a shitty man special.
A shitty man special when you make someone tinkle on themselves.
There's a cold brown right after that.
You know what? I swear to God, every morning my dog, when I take her for the walk in the field, she always goes to the farthest part of the field. Like she goes literally as far as she can get without escaping. That's where she goes and hangs out. So I'm like fucking like an idiot, screaming, yo, let's go. Stop playing already. And the thing is, when I go for my morning walk to take her, by the time I'm at the end of the walk, I got a cold brown. I got to go back home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So she don't, and she got me wait. I'm like nursing a cold brown, and I'm like, please just come back to me so we can go home. And she don't come back. I'm like, yo, she's such a bitch, this dog, dude. Fuck.
It's like she knows.
Yeah, and what it is I have to wait for another dog that's gonna come entering. Then she comes jetting back because she wants to play with the other dog. That's when I fucking catch her. I'm like, nah, we gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Jesus, with the cold browns in the morning.
Mills Lane, your Eagles, man.
What happened with the
Damn.
Eagles? Talk about it.
They almost beat the Ravens. Almost.
The show goes, thank God for backyards. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Vic Vega thinks plantains are plants.
Man, yo, Mills
Mills, you stupid. Salute for the 9 dislikes. Shittered. I'm seeing some people missing from the room now that Shittered isn't back. I ain't gonna mention no names yet. I'm noticing.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. We know that you know that we know that you know that we know. You know? So, but interesting. Shittered. Mills, why are you Mills is already texting me this morning shitting on New York. Restaurants are now allowed to charge a 10% tax, a COVID tax. Can you believe this? COVID tax for New York City restaurants, you will be charged a 10% extra because because they need more money. Jesus Christ, the customer has to pay for everything, dude.
It's called a COVID tax.
Yeah, 10% COVID tax.
Tax tip COVID fee.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, they allowing them to legally charge you an extra 10% regardless. Is what you're saying.
Motherfucking government won't bail out these restaurants, but what do they say? Do what we do. Make the taxpayer pay for it. That's all. Don't come to us asking for money because we got all of it. Tax the middle class. Tax the middle class. That's it. They work, they'll pay if they want to eat. If they don't want to eat, you shut your business down. That's all. 10%. New York is fucking done. They're not going to recover from this shit.
Yeah, a lot of restaurants been closed, man.
10% to get on your feet. What's next? A tax to wear a mask? The fuck do you even make people wear masks? You have to wear a mask to enter the restaurant, but as soon as you get in, you could take it off. Tell me how the fuck that even makes sense, man.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Diallo? Diallo, did you call up to sell crickets, man? Come on, man. Where's that energy?
Easy solution is just don't go out to eat. If it bothers you, other than that,
yeah.
You can look at it like, man, you helping people get a little money. You're doing a good deed. Other than that, stay your ass at home and eat.
That's gonna be better for the fucking Grubhub and Uber Eats. Shit. I'd rather stay home and save that 10% tax. Fuck that. I order in.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Only
man.
people winning in New York, I swear to God, are the delivery people. They are fucking winning in New York City right now. From Amazon down to the motherfuckers on bicycle. Postmates.
because a
Winning.
lot of them scooters and them electric bikes, I see them all the time. in
I
the
wish
street.
I wonder who makes the batteries for the fucking electric scooters. Can I invest in your company? Because I swear to God, as soon as
right now.
as soon as the scooters are
I never
lined
even
up on
thought
the
about it
street,
like that. Like, who makes the actual batteries for these motherfuckers?
Daniel B. Good morning, sir. Queen's in the building. I see you. Yeah, that's what I said to myself. If I would have invested in the companies that made these batteries for these scooters, I would have made a little something because you can't keep these shits in the store. As soon as they get a shipment, it's sold. You got to go and put a deposit on one just to wait to get one and then get your bike. Amazing. They killed it with these electric bikes. Why? Because the Mexicans figured out that we don't need paperwork to buy the bikes. They don't need insurance, nor do you need a license. Therefore, you could be an undocumented immigrant, not supposed to be in this country, killing it all day because you're on bike making deliveries.
Oh shit, here go Rich again with his racist shit.
Well, what
'Cause
happened?
how do you know everybody that's riding these bikes is Mexicans, man?
Because they look Mexican. I see. What are you
No,
talking
the
about?
Mexicans ain't the only motherfuckers riding them bikes, man. Don't do it like that. Them
Okay.
just the only ones
Okay,
your ass
okay.
notice because you racist.
Mexicans, Chinese, and Bangladeshis. They're fucking rocking with these electrical bikes all day. How's that? Mac
Just
J, a
say
little more
people,
diversity.
man. People, sir.
No, it's not all people, sir. It's not all people. It's day laborers.
I bet
sir.
it's white. I bet it's white people riding them motherfuckers and black people too, man. Come on.
Let's see. What do I see the majority of? No, it's just Mexicans, bro. Mexicans. Mexicans run the kitchens and they run the delivery department for most restaurants. They do. It's true. They're killing it. Let's see. It's bad. They delivery guys went downtown and protested at City Hall. It was in the Post. The Mexicans are getting robbed for their bikes by the young boys. See, Mexicans. There you go. Daniel B knows. If you're
That's
living
just
in
your
if you're
neighborhood.
living in Queens, it's Mexicans, baby. Mexicans
I'm
are
about
on
to
these
say
bikes.
New York City pretty big though, so I'm like what I'm saying is it ain't only Mexicans, motherfuckers.
I read about that,
Yeah,
Daniel.
that's what I mostly see.
Y'all just live in the Mexican neighborhoods.
D. Holland
all.
said. D. Holland just said it too.
How you living?
Yeah, we don't live in Mexican neighborhoods. Listen,
what
every,
the-
if
so
you
the
want,
Mex- so
if you
mean
wanted to
tell me
look at it
the
that way,
Mexicans is-
if you want to look at it that way, every neighborhood is Mexican. There's so many Mexicans in New York City. It ain't funny. If you go to
there's
the
just so many
if you go to
Mexicans
the
in America, period.
if you go to
You
the
know what I'm
street
saying?
if you go to the
But they
street
shit too.
if you go to the streets, that's right, Daniel B. Go ahead, Dan. What were you saying, Diala?
Nah, I'm saying like Rich, you're right. 'Cause that's what I see in my neighborhoods too. Even where I work. at,
I
in the
fucking
park,
love
that's
the
what I see.
Mexicans, man. Are you kidding me? Those are my peoples. Mexicans
they
get
making
the
a
job
killing
done.
from
I
electric
feel
bikes.
I feel bad because if I ride around Queens with my camera on, I can take little shots of like 50, 60 Mexicans on a corner. Either they're homeless, they're sleeping on the streets, they're trying to get some day work. They can't. You know the Mexicans that hang around Home Depot and stuff like that? Willing
What
to
if they Venezuelan?
what if they Venezuelan?
Some of these motherfuckers ain't Mexican. They just look like just because they Latino don't mean they Mexican. Rich.
Okay,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
but I'm saying, listen, most of the time they're Mexican. I mean, I
You
don't
see
know
what Vic said?
what do you say? What do you say?
Greasy man, they can't human rights activists for fried food.
Vic, I'm gonna need you to. Vic, what I'm gonna need Vic to do is
Hold
I'm gonna need
that,
him to cut his-
Greasy.
I'm gonna need Vic to cut his acorns in half before you start trying to chew them. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be putting whole acorns in your mouth, man. Chewing them shit. You gotta break them motherfuckers down.
Listen, the other day Mac J put up a picture with a avocado with some corn kernels in it, and
What?
with an avocado with some kernels of corn inside the avocado, and he goes, "This is what vegans eat." I was.
That's they oysters.
That's
All
their.
half shit.
Hey, yo, what the hell?
That's vegan oysters. That's funny. Hold on, Daniel. Yeah, I mean Latino. Okay, Latino. The majority
go.
of
Latino,
these workers, Mac J, you're right. Let's be sensitive and let's be correct. The majority of them are Latinos, but the majority of the Latinos are Mexicans. So that's all I want to say.
This they country too, man.
Yeah, it is their. Hey, listen, they own the big chunk of this country.
They was here first.
You know,
They was
let's
here
not
before
forget.
us.
Let's not forget. This is the greatest country to live in, the worst government ever. But let's not forget the history. You know, this is why I fuck with the Germans. The Germans feel so bad about what happened during World War II and the Nazis that they fucking do everything in their power so people don't forget what happened to the Jews. They have classes. They put it into their class. They tell everybody, look at the mistake we made. We don't want to make it again. You know what I'm saying? Unlike this country, that they, you know, until you get to college, if you went to college, I realized in college that everything I was taught was a fucking lie. This is a country of thieves and murderers and slavery and fucking bloodshed. But they fucking, you know, sugarcoat that shit. They don't want to talk about the Mexicans and the Indians and the blacks and the Chinese and the Irish and the Jews and the Italians. We'll forget about all that. We'll give you TikTok and some fucking Wi-Fi, and let's just forget about history. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Mexicans had a big chunk of this country before they redrew the lines in the sand, as they say, right?
Yo, Rich, read Big Vega's last post.
Greasy Man also gets a discount at Jiffy Lube and Mazola Oil.
No, the one before that one.
Hold on. Mac inspects all restaurants' refried beans. If it ain't made with lard, he shuts them down.
That's right. That's right. You got to close shop. You won't be
Who
able to
still
sell.
uses lard, man? Like,
You won't be able to sell your ices in front of this restaurant, sir. You're gonna have to leave. Pack your balled up Air Force One.
I just want everybody to, yeah. I just want everybody to
Pack
know.
up your balled up Air Force Ones and push that cart away from here, sir.
he got on buttons. As you say, he got on buttons.
Listen, listen. Greasy Man be putting Crisco. Listen, Greasy Man put Crisco on his elbows, man, nice and smooth, man. So we gonna have like.
I had to show Shitty Man how to do that because his shit was looking dry as fuck.
You crazy?
You know what I'm
My
saying?
elbows. I could slice you with my elbows. I could cut you with my elbows. That's how.
He's cutting watermelons with them motherfuckers.
You could grate cheese on. Listen, you could grate cheese on my elbows before Greasy Man taught me the Crisco trick. Now I just put a little.
Oh, man.
I put a little Crisco on my elbow.
Grating cheese? That's crazy.
Imagine your elbows are that dry and fucked up. You could grate some cheese on them. Oh, look, Liquor Man wakes up now and calls in 9:56. Hold on. Give him work. Give him work, Diallo.
Yo.
Yo. Here we go, 9:56. Melquan the General, what's new? Late as usual. Here we go.
Today, I was getting Shorty ready, man. She got an appointment today, so I was.
Stop.
listening
You
the
know
whole
we
time.
breaking
That
your
nigga's
balls.
funny.
You know we breaking your balls, man.
Yeah, I think it's just funny.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tito Santana.
Good morning, man. I hear about.
Hey, salute to Big Reggie 454 Beast Up Brand Apparel. Go check him out on Instagram. He has a enormous clothing line and catalog of hats, t-shirts, sweaters, hoodies. Beast Up or go home. Melquan the General, what's popping, buddy? Monday morning.
Yo,
Man. Good morning. I'm surprised Sleepy Man is up this early.
Your Sleepy Man didn't have work today.
I know you ain't talking, man. You ain't longer than me, nigga.
Sleepy Man is making it through a show. What?
Yeah, he said
It's a
that
work day,
he knew.
son.
He said he knew
It's a
that.
work
He
day.
said
I'm
that
up.
he knew that
I
Liquor Man was
I
going to
wanted
be
to call
late.
it.
That's what he said.
I had to call in real quick. I'm waiting on the van to come pick us up.
Okay.
Everybody cross their fingers, man. Got this neurology appointment today, man.
Fingers
Hopefully
are
that gets us
crossed.
Good answers about going on and moving forward in the future.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna see how this goes.
Vic Vega
Nah,
goes
I'm coming back
Melquan.
home, I'm getting lit.
Vic Vega.
We're gonna keep this shit going. We're gonna keep this party going.
Vic Vega said it sounds like you haven't brushed your teeth yet.
The NFL fucked my cheese up yesterday for the second week in a row. I fucking went against
Well, that's
Tom
because
Brady.
you're a
This nigga-
loser.
Yo, I put my house on Green Bay. You couldn't tell me those niggas wasn't gonna win. I had Aaron Rodgers jersey on and everything.
See, that's what you get. That's what you get.
I thought you was a 49er fan. What happened?
I am a 49ers fan, by the way. We kicked some ass last night, so we good. You know what I'm saying?
They
we
are
over
who we
500.
thought they were, man.
Well,
Yo,
your
Green
Jets
Bay is
lost too,
fucking
so you know.
trash. Could not believe it. And then, of course, when I bet against Tom Brady, Tampa Bay defense, they playing like Warren Sapp and them niggas was on there.
Yeah, they
I was
was
like,
sure,
yo,
wasn't
what
it?
the fuck?
They
was,
was inspired. It was a good NFL weekend so far, man. For real.
Well, we know you're happy. You're 5-1, man. Why wouldn't you be happy, Mac?
Yeah, you know.
Because this is the decline of the Bears.
Mac
called me up.
Nigga, we going up.
They're not going to the playoffs.
Vic Vega.
And the Giants ain't owing no more.
Hold on, really quick.
Yeah, the Jets are 0-6.
Hold on, 0-6. Jesus.
Where them Jet fans?
Yeah,
at?
where them Jet
man.
fans at? That they ain't even
Just put a little
talking today.
phosphor in your mouth and do the
I
Lord's
think
work
what
if
is
you're a
Mr.
Jet
J
fan.
is
This
Mr.
little white lady at the bar, she was like, "How can you diss the Jets?" I was like, "Cause y'all ain't shit, bitch."
Yeah, y'all ain't shit,
Fuck
bitch.
you.
He was like, I used to roll with y'all 3 years ago, but I got tired of losing. So now I pick a different team.
Vic Vega said,
Every
Vic
season.
Vega said, Vic
in
Vega
San
said,
Francisco.
Vic Vega says that it sounds like Melquan hasn't brushed his teeth yet. Is that true, sir?
Yes, I have, sir.
Vic Vega
I actually
also.
washed
Vic,
my ass. Did you wash your ass yet?
Sir, you know, sir, Shitty Man got boxes and boxes of baby wipes. I buy him 6, 7 at a time. Vic Vega goes, I'm going to develop an app that does breath checks on phones. It brush your teeth and wash it down with Tito's. Let's see.
Yeah.
Brooks goes.
You got the apps for them Nikes you wearing?
Yeah, Vic Vega goes, let's talk about that shit on Sports Bar. We'll wait.
You got them Air Zoom? Them Air
Yo,
Zoom?
bro.
Zoom.
Hey, yo, bro, you ain't shit.
His air pillow.
You got them Zooms with the tiger stripes.
Yeah, right.
Those are air mazes, fool. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Brooks goes, Melquan putting
Those
the
are skips, son. Those are skips.
Brooks said Melquan putting the house up on Green Bay. Next time, put that bottle of Tito's up.
No, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. Tito said that is my homie.
Oh, what?
You might as well
some
leave,
shit. I was
you might as
drinking
well
shots
leave
of this
Tampa
shit.
Bay and Green Bay alone, man.
Cali
'Cause
Nuts,
ain't no
salute
telling.
to you, sir.
Fuck my cheese up. I owe, man. I owe like 500 in gambling right now.
Yo, you gonna watch that game tonight? The Bills and Chiefs?
Yeah, it come on at 5:00.
Yes, sir. I'm be watching that.
When do the PS5s go on sale? Does anybody know the PS5s and Xbox 5? Does anybody know when they go on sale?
I think next.
They
I
both
don't know if it's in November or December. I'm not sure.
supposed to be like after November 10th.
All right, this is the other shit. This, what are you getting? PS5 or Xbox?
I'm
No.
getting me a PS5.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting me a PS5.
So, yo, people
he
pre-order
Diallo, what about you? Diallo, you gonna get the
I see why you
PS5?
whisper Milkwan.
one at a time. One at a
Yeah,
time.
thank you. Nino Brown, I see you in the building. Diallo, you getting a PS5?
I don't. No, I'll probably get the Xbox.
Xbox,
I don't know.
okay.
If whatever
I-
I get my hand on first.
All right, listen.
Yeah, Xbox
I'm
is
I'm eventually
that
gonna buy
PS5
both
is crazy.
systems, but what I want to do is I want if you guys, whoever gets PS5 that fucks with us on the show regularly, like you listen every time we go live, you know, I wanted to, you know, start. I wrote it down, but I don't know how to say it though. But some sort of you know, like Team Ruckus on PS5, like versus other people. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
That game is actually cute, man.
Well, I mean, I know. Mac J's not
Rich
gonna.
got 2 systems right now and
Ma-
don't play.
Ma-
What
Ma-
the fuck makes you think?
Exactly.
You believe that
Well, don't worry about that. No, don't worry
the
about
new
that. But if
Xbox?
we put a Team Ruckus team together on PS5 and we start playing other teams on whatever game, I'll play. You know, then it's a motivation to play. I know why Mac J's not gonna play because Mac J got Xbox, so he won't be part of the
Yeah, I'm getting
PS5
the
crew.
Xbox. I'm not getting the
Yeah.
PS5.
So
I
for
know
those that do get the PS5, I'll get the PS5. Melquan will get a PS5, and then as soon as we do, I'll have Vic Vega make up a banner or something like that, so other
y'all
people
gonna
can
get a
join us.
PS5 and never interact with Rich ever on the game.
I know Rick
Rich.
ain't gonna be online. Can't
I'll
go
be
get
online.
offline
I'll
at
be
all.
online.
We were like offline 20 days ago, some shit like that.
Word. His avatar just
Last time was online was 400 days ago.
Like,
Nino Brown in the building, and I
It
swear
ain't
to
still gonna
God,
be in a
you
plastic.
better not have us on speaker, Nino Brown. That's word to everything, man. That's word to burger. That's word to burger.
All right.
But yo, man, I'm gonna keep listening. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta
Peace.
get ready for this
Melquan the
van
General,
ride.
a.k.a. Liquor Man, a.k.a. Melquito, a.k.a. Melquin. Salute to you, sir.
No Guido.
AKA, you know what you did.
Let me show you a picture
Yo,
of
salute to
Melquito
y'all,
real
man.
quick.
I love y'all, brothers.
All
Man.
right, peace,
Yeah,
man.
have a
All
good
right,
day.
bro.
I'll call you later on. I'll call you later on.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
hit
you
me up,
doing?
Nino.
How you doing, Liquor Man Jr.? Call me later. Huh? We changed numbers. Well,
Oh shit.
what's going on, Nino?
Hey, so nothing. I just got off work, but I
All
got some
right.
good news for me.
Good
bad
news for
for
you.
somebody
Share it
else.
with share if you can.
So yeah, it's legit. Remember, I don't know if I told you guys the story that fucking one kid who stole my shit in February. He stole like $2,500 worth of gear from me.
How? What do you mean gear? Like you went into your car and took
Like-
police gear from you?
No, we were out playing paintball and we got into a verbal altercation and shit.
Okay.
And, yeah, make a long story short, he stole my shit because I left my bag out on the area, the break area.
Right.
And he stole my shit. And I made a police report. I mean, because it was outside my jurisdiction. It was LA County Sheriff's jurisdiction and shit. So I was like, well, got to deal with that. Long story short, nothing surmised from it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, what the fuck you guys doing? Anyways, I found out this fucker joined the United States Air Force, and that it's an open case. And so I used my contact when I was in the military, found out where he was at, and it's a wrap for him. He's about to get discharged in about another month.
Okay, hold on, because I'm choking on the weed here. So
Yeah, I heard.
this dude, sorry,
Strong Reggie, my nigga.
yeah, some strong Reggie, Diallo, strong Reggie. So what you're saying is this dude stole your merchandise gear, up to 2,500 worth of paintball gear. Is that what you're saying? Your gun, your mask, all
gear,
that
like
shit.
iPhone,
20.
paintball gun, all
So
types of
all
shit.
you had all types of shit in there. Took
I
your
had a
shit.
brand new iPhone 11 Max in there. Yeah, and I paid like a bill. I paid like a rack for that, and then I had like another $1,200 in my wallet.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
got me
no,
good.
fuck that. So, how did you know it was this guy that took your shit?
They had video surveillance of him doing it.
Oh wow, that's some grimy shit.
Yeah.
And how long ago was this?
This was
Streets gotta
February.
eat.
This was February, right before the whole COVID
Streets
lockdown shit. So when the case dropped, when I made the report, and then the COVID lockdown hit, and they was like, no, they wouldn't even locking motherfuckers up. They was doing court cases was getting fucking delayed, all type of shit. But then during that time, this dumb motherfucker joined the Air Force. He went to basic training in Texas in August, and he just graduated last Thursday.
Oh shit.
And then
Wow.
on this veterans group, I put up his photo, everything. One of the dudes in the group was his drill instructor.
Mm.
Wow.
He
So
was like,
you put
he was a
this
piece
on,
of shit.
you put
He was
him
a
on
piece of shit.
social
Yeah.
media blast.
Oh yeah, blasted him out.
You goddamn
Like,
right.
I fuck that. So
How old was he?
He just turned 19 4 days ago.
Man, you should have probably gave him a chance, Nino, man. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
that. Nah, I gave him a
I
chance.
said,
I
fuck
gave
that. I
him
don't
chance to,
give
like,
a
my
fuck.
contact.
He robbed me.
Yeah, like nigga, you lucky. I'm like, and he's lucky because if I would have called him 4 minutes earlier, I would have beat the brakes off of him.
Jesus.
I'm like,
Yeah, well,
I'm like, I ain't.
Well, I'm about to say he better know that though. You get caught stealing somebody's shit though, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat
Putting
your ass
yourself
like
in
your
a
dad
bad
had.
position nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
I
Motherfuckers
told
take
him
you out
straight
for
up. I was like,
they respect their shit.
I'm gonna beat your ass like your dad should have. Like, I mean, I don't want to get all political, but that's how the same. These are the motherfuckers who didn't get their ass whipped when they were kids. Now you got these same motherfuckers running around tearing up shit and burning down the city. and doing dumb shit. Nah.
So
nah,
Nino
I
Brown
can't let
said,
shit
"Fuck this." It's gonna be a full investigation into your ass.
Well,
I'm
you know,
He
telling
said,
you,
"I'm
here's
gonna
bro.
how,
use
you
my
know what I'm saying? So,
contacts and connections, and I'm gonna find you in the world wherever you are.
I'm like, motherfucker,
I'm
he's
gonna
lucky.
find you."
I didn't. He lucky I didn't have my creds in there, like my badge and all my other shit in there. He
so what
lucky I
they
didn't
gonna
have
do? What they gonna do? They gonna kick him out of the military and
no,
shit?
really don't kick him. The Air Force don't fuck around. I had the
Yeah.
same speech when I went in the military. From the day that you thinking about going to the military
Yeah.
to the day that you ship out to go to basic training, they tell you do not fuck up and have your dirty laundry follow you into the military because guess what? We gonna get rid of your ass.
And then once they kick you out like that, you can't never get back in that shit, huh?
Never get back in. His discharge gonna be either other than honorable discharge, or if they really want to fuck him, a dishonorable discharge.
He won't be able to get no
At
money.
19 years old, he ain't gonna be
Nah,
fucked for life.
nah. Listen to me.
Yeah, man.
I
You should let him pay you back, man. And just if he did, he might want to change his. Maybe they took that shit for him to change his life.
I gave him a chance, bro. To check it out. I gave him a chance, and I was like, "Yo, run me back my shit. I'm gonna drop the charge."
That's
bro.
it.
The
That's
police
it. That's it.
report has been filed.
That's right.
Yeah.
He was like,
Yo, he gave him a
shit,
chance,
gets
Mac.
out.
He
He's
gave
like,
him a
shit,
chance.
and
Do
it's
the
like-
right thing,
Yeah,
and I'll
I
drop
know.
the charges. Just give me my shit back. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, Nino. I respect the fact that you said it. You know, you heard Mac J say streets gotta eat. I agree. I believe.
yeah.
Listen,
Motherfuckers
see,
be
now,
stealing, man,
I
you know.
believe. Listen, for me, I believe in karma. So me, I was such a fucking thief growing up.
Yeah.
I was such a thief growing up that
And I'm
if
like,
shit
I
happened
did
to
fuck
me,
shit when
I
was a
just took
kid,
it as
but I always
karma.
paid for it. Yeah. I
But
did
that's why I
fuck
wanted
shit
to
when I
know
was a
because
kid.
you him out, but he didn't want to take the help. So
No, he was like he shifting and pivoting.
because at 19, motherfuckers don't know what they be doing, man. For real, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, dude, I joined the Army when I was 17. My mom and dad signed my ass away. My 11th grade year summer vacation, guess where I was at? Fort Benning in Georgia, going through basic training.
Right.
I'm like, bro, dude, I knew you know what's right and wrong. You got salty because I told you some shit, and you thought you was a grown ass man. And when I talked to the kid, I was like, man, you're firing the gun where you're not supposed to be firing a gun. Please don't do that. Who are you? You're not my dad. Fuck you. I'm like, what? Say again?
Yeah, he was on some disrespect. Yeah,
He was on some disrespectful shit.
this early life.
Hey, listen. I bet you he gonna learn
One at a
now.
time. One at a time.
I bet you he gonna learn now. He was given a chance. He was given a chance to do the right thing. What's going on? Hold on. Who's that, Pasquale? Yeah, you want? Listen, Pasquale. Listen, you sound like you're three. Pasquale, you sound like you're 3 states away. Call me back, all right, buddy? I don't know. He said it's like he has a speak. It's like Pasquale got the speaker on.
I think
and
he
then
was on his speakerphone.
yeah, it's like he got the speaker, but he's sitting on the patio outside, and the speakerphone's in the kitchen.
Yeah, if you
got his
call
phone
in,
on
you
the
just
floor.
gotta-
Yeah.
the
No.
best way is just to put the phone
Now
up
you
to
know
your head
how
the
I
regular
feel.
way.
You know
We
how
can
I
hear you
feel. The
good.
audience should not have to strain their ears to hear the people on the fucking air. So you know that's all I'm saying. But Nino, let me ask you something. Is okay? Is Nino a snitch for this? And let's just keep it real. And I don't give a fuck. I just want to know if Nino, if somebody say you're a fucking snitch, how would you take it? I don't know. Are you a snitch? Because Nino's a
I'll
cop.
be like Redman.
Of course, that's what I'm about to say. His job is to snitch. Shit.
I'll be like Redman. I'll be that.
I'll be that.
Yeah.
I'll be that. Yeah. A salute to you
Yeah,
being
they
on the
don't-
West
see, they
Coast,
don't
quoting
fall-
an East
But I
Coast
give-
classic
I give-
rapper.
When I work, bro, I give
Hey, Anita.
motherfuckers passes all day.
Right.
They be doing unless you do some real fucked up shit. I don't fuck with people while I'm at work, bro. I don't.
Right. I believe you.
You
I
got
believe
you got
you.
fucked up tags, man. Go ahead. I ain't fucking with you
Right.
about that shit. Oh, you didn't signal. You would well if you go to red light, I'm gonna write that ass. But you ran the stop sign at 3:00 in the fucking morning. Man, I'm not fucking with you.
I hear you,
like,
man.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Just don't let them know. Just don't let them know, motherfucker. See you do, because they not me.
No, but listen,
Yeah, 'cause
Nino gave
Cops
the
don't
kid a
even fall
chance.
into the same category as cats that's calling people snitches. You know, that's what their job is. Like that's the game. You know what I'm saying? Cops and robbers. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
So
Right.
if a cop told on somebody, I wouldn't be calling him a snitch. I expect the cop to do his fucking job. Shit.
Mr. J
Especially
goes.
law-abiding
Mr.
citizen, you don't fall into them categories of snitching. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
Shit,
Nino is a
it what it
law-abiding
is.
citizen, but the kid. Here's the thing, though. You could say he's a snitch, but the kid said, Nino said, "You give me my shit back, I drop the charges." There's nothing fairer than that. You made a mistake, you
Yeah,
fucked
but
up. I'm gonna let you slide. Just
that
give me
shit
my
probably
shit
was
back and we
already
done.
gone. You say you spent 1,000 for that phone. You know he probably got about 400 or 500 for
So
that
what? Nino
motherfucker.
could have
You know
said,
what I'm
"Listen,
saying?
you owe me $4,000.
showed up at
Give
his
me $4,000, and we'll call it even. Give me the phone, the money that was in the wallet, and give me what my equipment was worth, and we'll call it even. You don't got to give me my shit back. Give me the money
So
for it."
he got me back. He got me for my iPhone 6 too. So I tracked his. Cause I had the iPhone tracker. I tracked my iPhone to his high school. I showed up at his high school.
Wow.
Nino is a
And then
swear.
the LA County Sheriff was so fucking goofy. They
Oh
took
my
3 hours
God.
to respond to the call, and I was
There's
pissed.
some funny
I'm like,
shit, boy.
motherfucker. Then his little homeboys told me, hey, sir, yeah, he saw you at the high school. That's why he threw the phones. He had the iPhone 11. It was brand new in the box, right? I'm like, what did you know that? He's like, yeah, it was brand new in the box. He threw it. He threw the iPhone 6 Plus, and because you had like some it said a number 2 on the phone, like in an orange and black sticker. I was like, oh man, yeah. I'm like, dude. So I was more than heated. I was like, bro. So on Saturday when I found out he was in the Air Force, I'm gonna see his photos, Rich, with the name. You gonna be like, this motherfucker look like a piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah. Send me the photos, man. Send me the photos. I'll be interested. So you gave him a chance. You said, "All right, give me my
Yeah, you
shit
gave him a
back."
chance.
And what
He
did he
didn't
say?
take
What did he say when you said, "I'll give you a chance"? Just give me my shit back and I'll drop
He
the
was like,
charges.
no, it wasn't me. Fuck you. You got me.
Wasn't
Still in
it?
denial.
Wasn't
Just
me.
trying to lie about
Fuck
the shit.
you.
No,
Can
fuck
you
you.
imagine
Laughing
that?
it off. I'm like, okay. I told him. I mean, motherfucker didn't know I worked in law enforcement and none of that shit. I'm like, okay. See, if I really want to be
fucked
an
up.
asshole,
Nino
I could
said,
have just
"I don't
showed up
give
in
a
uniform to the
fuck."
school. If I wanted to be an asshole, I could have just showed up in a patrol car in my uniform to his fucking high school, and then it would have been all bad for him.
Right.
I was on my day
So
off.
so
I was
so
like,
the
no,
kid.
I'm
So
not
the
doing
how
that.
did you find out that the kid joined the Air Force?
His uncle is like his uncle is on Instagram, and I was following him on
Fucking
Instagram, and
social
he
media
posted it
every
up.
time, boy.
Yeah,
He
see,
caught up. Dumb shit.
that kid was gonna deny. You could tell he was out there some shit. He didn't fold under the pressure. He told you fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I don't got your fucking. I don't even want your fucking iPhone. I got my own iPhone. You know how these motherfuckers be. He sold that motherfucker as soon as he got that bitch.
Vic,
Yeah,
Vic,
I had
Vic.
the 256 gig
I hear
in
you, Vic.
iPhone 11 Max Pro. Oh yeah, he sold that motherfucker quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So okay, so now you find the kid in the Air Force. You send out the memo. Everybody gets the memo. Now the kid is caught. They said, "Okay, this is what you did. You robbed this dude. You're done." That's how it goes.
Yeah,
Air
he's
Force.
done.
So that's
Done,
a
done.
dishonorable discharge.
It could be, but it's gonna probably be like an unsatisfactory discharge. I mean, but the Air Force don't play, dude. They don't. And you did this shit before you joined the Air Force. They're gonna be like, motherfucker, you disgraced the uniform before you even put it on.
Jesus,
What you doing?
disgracia.
I
That's
think
what
what happened was he caught you lacking. He joined the Air Force and didn't think you could do anything about it.
So wait,
That's
you're
what
saying
his
D
mind
Holler?
frame
You're
was
saying
at.
he joined the Air Force to get away from the charge?
I think that's what it was. I'm thinking like because he caught Nino like he got his shit, talked to him, he gave him it back, whatever. He joins the Air Force,
No.
thinking that nothing's gonna happen to him because he's joined the Air Force. He's gonna go basic
Very
training.
fucking
Once that's over,
interesting.
he's
That's
done.
an interesting point,
Yeah.
D. Wow,
So
I didn't think about
so,
that.
so check this out. So so in the veteran group, I put up the story. One of the dudes that's in the veteran group was like, yeah, this motherfucker. I told you, yeah, this motherfucker was in my training group. I was his drill sergeant.
Damn.
I just graduated that motherfucker last Thursday.
Jesus.
Oh shit!
They might give him a chance.
Oh,
Now Clark feels that you ruined this kid's life. Is that how you feel, Clark?
Fuck him. He ruined his life when he
Fuck 'em.
stole my shit.
Vic Vega believes that the word.
And I was,
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna say, shit. I would tell him, hey, if you pay me back, man, I ain't tripping off this shit. But he 19, he got a chance to redeem himself, and if he in the military, he ain't gonna have no chances to be stealing that shit, is it? Could he be in there still
if he's
stealing?
doing shit like, But then I talked to like the people who know him and shit. He's like, man, that motherfucker's a kleptomaniac. If it's not voted down, he's stealing it.
Damn.
Now Clark says that the kid won't get discharged. How do you know that, Clark?
Shit. Okay.
He said,
I've seen Google fucking Long Beach Poly Ace of Spade murder in 1992.
"Oh, Nino, you
Motherfuckers in
crack
the
me
military
up, Nino. I swear to God, you do."
Getting him done.
Nino, hey, listen, I don't fucking blame you, man. I don't blame you. Hold on. 1 second, real quick. All right, boom, boom. Yeah, Nino, you know what? I don't blame you. Nah, I mean, I personally wouldn't have gone that route because I know I've done a lot of foul shit growing up, and I always look at shit like that as karma.
But you always pay for your fucking transgressions.
Greetings. This is Clark on the check.
No, so stop. Before I hang up on you, stop.
Come on, y'all. He just
Stop.
Hey, real quick.
No, real quick.
just
Nino
say,
Brown was talking.
I just
Before I
wanna-
hang up on you, Clark, Nino, you just don't come in screaming on the fucking phone while people are talking.
I apologize. I just wanted
I
to
no,
get my
no, no,
point
no,
across.
no, 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 no,
You
no,
know
don't
I
do
have
that.
the
No,
flair for the
Clark, I'm gonna
dramatic.
hang up on you, Clark. Nino
right,
Brown,
we'll talk.
you, I connected you on the air. Nino Brown is
I
talking.
apologize.
Nino Brown is talking.
Okay, I apologize.
And you
Normally,
just
I'm
start
good with my
screaming
timing.
over him?
I apologize.
Thank you. Okay, what's up,
I
Clark?
apologize.
Come on, Clark. Come on, man. Don't start
I
like
said
that.
I apologize.
Yeah,
Rich.
come on. But I know, but you want to get your point across. You
But
just
Rich,
start
do I
screaming.
have your permission to talk?
No,
Rich, do I have
you
your
don't.
permission
Absolutely
to
not.
talk?
Nino Brown was talking. Nino Brown, finish your sentence, please.
Well, I want to respond to Nino Brown.
No,
when
you
you're
don't want to
done, when you
respond
give
to
me
me.
permission, if
Listen,
that's
just
okay.
calm down. Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, you come on
All
the
right.
air
Do I have
screaming,
permission
you
to be
blow my
quiet? Rich, do
fucking
I have permission to be
eardrums.
quiet? Rich, do I have
Clark,
permission
I'm
to
going
be
to hang
quiet?
up on you, man.
All right, I'll be
It's a
quiet.
serious
Clark
conversation,
sounds
man.
good, man.
Jesus. Yeah, Clark, you sound crystal clear. Go ahead, Clark. What were you saying?
What I was going to say is a couple of things to unpeel here. One, I wasn't saying that Nino Brown ruined the kid's life. I was saying the kid ruined his
Oh,
own
the
life.
kid
That was the
ruined
first
his life.
thing.
I apologize.
Right.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say that. The second thing I wanted
Yeah,
to say,
yeah.
and this is directly to Nino, is that here's the issue. He had not gone through the final phase of going through the military. So, for example, while he may have signed a contract, he didn't go to boot camp yet. He hasn't done his final oath. So therefore, he is not considered in the military. So what's going to happen is they're just going to rescind the offer to go into basic and go into the military, and it's going to be like he never did anything. But that's basically it. So he won't be able to join the military, but he won't have a record because he wasn't in the military.
Clark, he graduated basic already.
He
So
graduated,
he went
Clark.
to boot camp? Okay, that wasn't stated earlier on. It wasn't stated that
Yeah,
he was-
because
he
you're
went to boot
busy
camp.
calling up and screaming. You're not paying attention.
Well, no. First of all, how could he be in high school? How could Nino show up in high school?
People, somebody's
when the
called.
kid was in
Somebody
boot
just.
camp? That
Somebody
doesn't
in the
make sense.
chat room. Somebody in the chat room just called Clark a jerk.
It was right before.
Oh, okay. So the timeline is different. Okay, that's all I needed to know, Rich. Thank
There's
you.
a
I was
timeline.
unsure about the timeline. That's all.
Hey, and
I
really-
did not realize that.
Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem.
Okay.
See, we resolved everything.
But Nino,
Clark, it's
to your
Clark.
point,
It's good
though-
to hear from you. How was your weekend? Monday morning, Tampa's going to
Well,
the
let
World
me finish.
Series. How do you feel
And
about
do I
that,
have your
Clark?
permission to finish my thought?
Vic,
have your
Clark, you're getting that work in the chat room right now.
Well, that's okay. They can give me the work. I really don't give a rat's ass. Okay? It's Monday, and I don't have time for that. What I was trying to tell Nino is this.
Hold on, one at a time.
Hold on, what the fuck is this? Mother May I? Like, what the fuck is this, man?
What?
Oh, is that D Holla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, D Holla, let me explain what's going on. It's like an inside joke because Rich loves to hear himself talk. So what I do is I do reverse psychology on him, and I say, "Do I have your permission to talk?" So I can fuck with him.
People
That's what I
are
do,
saying
That's just me
people
fucking
are
around.
saying right now you need a 41-second timeout. Do you need a 41-second timeout?
Well, that's unfair for them to say that because
41
I don't see them
seconds.
calling
Can
in,
you need a breathe? You
and
need
I
to
don't see
breathe?
them being an entertainment
Okay,
reporter.
I know what it is. You ran out of Ovaltine over the weekend. That's what it is, right? No Ovaltine
You know
this
what?
morning?
I don't need this right now, and it's not Ovaltine. It's Nestle Quick, bitch. Okay, and it's fucking strawberry. So
It's
fuck
strawberry
off.
quick,
Hey,
bitch.
hold on. Except for Mac J, and except for not D Holla, because D Holla's
Nino.
always a gangster. Nino Brown. All right, go ahead.
Clark, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Did anybody in your household spike your chocolate milk, man? Because you sound like a motherfucker.
It's just, you know what it is? Listen, D. Holla, I try to fucking do my best. I wake up in the morning. I'm excited to come on the show, and every fucking time Rich busts my balls. He does it all the time. He fucks with me all the time.
Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. The house is empty. Clark is by himself. He is wearing his big boy pants.
Okay? Respect. That's all I want. I don't need anything else other than that. But Rich fucks with me every time. So yes.
You ain't asking for much, Clark. I feel.
Well, I'm not. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm not. All I
Greasy
want
man.
is
Greasy
to
man
be treated
feels you, Clark. He always feels you,
the
Clark. Everything you
contributor that I
say,
am, Rich,
Greasy
like the
man
contributor that I
agrees
am.
with.
I'm sorry, Rich. Do I have your permission to talk? I'm
No,
sorry. Do I have your
no.
permission to talk? Because you keep interrupting
Capital
me.
N, capital O. I want to hear
All
about
right.
this story that Nino Brown brought to the table, man. Hold on.
Okay, well, let's finish the story. Nino Brown, it's on you. Go ahead, sir.
Well, hold on one second now. Hold on one second.
Okay,
What is
weirdo, man? Can you slow the fuck down?
who are you talking to, Melquan?
You slow down, weirdo, man. You're talking like you're on Bing Bing cereal, Bing Bing milks, everything. So you can't control the narrative, Clark. One at a time, sir. One at a time, weirdo, man.
Hennessy, man. I'm a liquor man.
Okay. Do you have on your Star Wars outfit and your?
That is so funny that Melquan. Melquan. Hey, let me ask you a question. How come we don't have a Clark banner? Clark, how about this? Can we get a Clark banner already for come on, a year? I'm asking you, bro.
No, not that same ass banner with
Just can you make me a Clark banner so these people know, man? Like, you're the only one that doesn't have a banner up here, bro.
I'm working on a new one. I told you that already.
Now, this is a year in the making, Clark. Come on, man.
Slow down, weirdo, man. You will be heard. All right? I got to go. I just called in to tell you to slow down, weirdo.
Jesus, you got people calling in to give Clark work.
Does Nino have his permission to finish his story?
Yes, if you shut the fuck up.
I
appreciate it.
D. Holler, your connection sounds suspect, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you. You got it on speaker, bro?
No, man. I got my Bluetooth in, man.
That's almost the same thing, but okay. Nino Brown, man, interesting fucking story. So, Clark, now you agree that now that the dude is graduated basic, that he's done. Mr. J also said if he graduated basic, it's over for the kid.
Yeah, it's a wrap. He's gonna get a bad cut. He's probably getting
A dishonorable discharge, no?
Well, he's
not gonna get a general
discharge.
He won't get a general under honorable condition. That's what he won't.
No, it won't be under honorable, but he may just get a general.
What was that word? What was that word again, Clark? What? It won't be under what?
It won't be under honorable condition.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said honorable.
Because they have
get your ears fucking checked.
They have a unsatisfactory discharge and a dishonorable. There's only 4 discharges. Actually, there's 5 discharges.
Nino Brown said, "Okay, you don't want to return my shit. I gave you a chance.
You don't want to give me my
now I'm gonna fucking show you how I get down." And that's it. Everybody got the memo. Motherfucking Nino Brown is on Instagram, connected. He got peoples that reached out to people.
He all in the group chat and shit.
Hey, where was the kid? Hey, where was the kid stationed at, Nino Brown? This is such a funny story.
He's at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio.
You found him in San Antonio, Texas?
Yeah.
Spooky, bro. You found them.
Fuck with me, bro. I can find out.
Listen, here's an advice to people that like to do dirt. Stay off of social media. You're better off.
Yeah.
For real.
Please do.
Clark, Clark, if you're still on the air, you're breathing on the mic again.
Jeez. Okay, you know what's crazy about social media? Everyone's doing their dirt on social media, showing off their money, showing off their guns. Bitches twerking,
some sucker shit,
snitching on one another.
Well, I don't mind the bitches twerking. I don't mind bitches twerking on social media. That's fine. Eye candy never hurts.
They
but
wilding out on social media. Oh, the motherfucker snitched on me. No, motherfucker, you was on Facebook showing racks of fucking cash that you fucking stole from somebody. Like, you fucked up. You snitched on yourself.
Yeah, a lot of times that's exactly what they do.
Hey,
Oh,
Clark, hey, Clark,
look at
hey,
this
Clark,
story. Look at this
Clark.
shit.
Shade
I saw
says you
that.
need to take a Xanny.
That was
Shit.
in
That'll make it worse.
That's right.
No,
That
I
is
can't
what
do
it
that,
is.
Rich. You know that. I don't fuck with my PTSD. Let's not fuck with that now.
What's that?
No, come on, watch your mouth.
Here's a great example of people just living on social media. That's what I'm telling you. I said it Friday, even though I'm never going to get my wish. But just for like a month, I would love to see social media crash, just to see the reaction of the chaos. I'm a fan of chaos. I like to observe it from a distance.
You ain't really got to do that. Every now and then, the shit will just crash on its own. You should see them days when that shit happen.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
shit be
You're
all
right.
like
You're right.
it be times when Facebook be fucking up all over the world for like a few hours, and you should see motherfuckers be going crazy about this
BK,
shit.
salute to you, sir. Brooklyn in the building. Stand up. Oh, I found this great Jamaican bakery in Brooklyn on St. John's Place and Schenectady Avenue. It's called PJ's Bakery. The jerk chicken in this place is fucking amazing.
But yeah,
Just have to say that. I don't know why.
I'm probably like on my day off, on my couple days off. I'm probably just gonna fly down to Texas, fly down to Lackland, and like show up.
Show up to what, the case, the trial, or whatever.
No,
What
show
what
up
is
to
it?
the base.
So let me show up to the base.
No, dead ass. Show up to the base and scare the absolute fuck out of them. I still got my military retiree ID card. I can still get on base.
Hey, here's a great lesson. Don't fuck with Nino Brown, man.
Man, I'm a cool dude, right?
I believe it. I believe it. I know you're a cool dude.
I mean,
Well, let me ask you guys a question. I mean, when it comes to this whole thing, I mean, I know Church Dan had put on there about the snitching and things like that, but is it really snitching when you're trying to achieve justice for yourself? You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I hear
No,
what you're saying.
it's I don't think I asked him what his reaction would be
No,
if
no,
somebody
I know.
called him a
But what
snitch.
I'm saying is,
He
what would
said
you
then
have
I'll
done,
be
Rich?
that, but I don't think the word snitch applies to this case because Nino
No, it
Brown
don't at all.
Nino Brown
No,
is
I
a
don't think so.
citizen.
Right.
Shit,
If
give
you
me my
wanna-
shit back.
Yeah, that's it.
Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
you had it.
what was Nino gonna do? Go over there and break the kid's legs and shit? I mean, come on now. We're not fucking savages.
It wasn't
Well,
Uber
about to get
delivery,
that
Vic,
50,
that
he's
led me
about-
to the restaurant. No, sir, I have a
No.
receipt. I bought my own food.
I'm gonna give you Rich. I'm gonna give you another military term.
Yes.
Well, this is a military term.
Okay, let me write
It's
it down.
called. We was gonna do. Well, I mean, like hands-on therapy. That's what we was gonna do. Well, me. We was gonna go
Yeah, I know.
hands-on therapy.
I know what that is.
Say that again.
Hands-on therapy.
They
Hands
talking
Get your
military
ass
talk.
whooped.
and hands-on therapy means it's your ass, right? On site.
That's your ass.
Right.
Yeah. But I was gonna do that because if I would have went up those stairs 4 minutes
Yeah.
earlier and I would have saw him in progress stealing my shit,
You
Yeah,
would've-
you probably
you-
would have popped that motherfucker.
You would have flipped the
I
script,
would've got
no?
him. Yeah, I would have beat that ass. I would have whooped his ass like his dad should have.
See one fucking mistake. Just pay attention. One stupid decision.
Listen, that's
Cost
just
this kid.
relevant to the situation, but was the kid minority? And I say this, so I ask this only because it'd be a damn shame if another minority ends up getting themselves in a situation where they get.
What are you asking? If the kid was
dishonorably
black or white? Is that what you're asking?
Oh well, yeah, I'm asking. It could be any minority.
Nino Brown.
Well,
Was the
I'm gonna tell
kid
you
black
like
or
this.
white? What was he?
His last name is
He
Santos.
said minority, Rich.
Right, I
His
said
last name is
minority.
San-
So
his last
he
name is
could have been a
Santos.
Mexican, Rich, like how you was
Well,
talking earlier.
Yeah, he is Mexican.
There you
So-
go.
Yeah,
It's
you out
always a
there in the West
Mexican.
Coast, so he could have
It's
been.
always a Mexican.
Listen,
I rest my case. Thank you very much. Huh? I was gonna say Mexican, but I purposely didn't.
But,
I excluded the Mexican because I knew it was a Mexican. It's a Mexican
Bro,
move.
come on, Rich. I think.
Well, how would you?
that's a-
Well, how
No,
would you know that,
Mexican,
Rich?
because Mexicans
Yeah, that's
have,
an ignorant
because
comment,
Mexicans, most Mexicans are short.
No.
Listen,
That's an
most
ignorant
Mexicans
comment,
are short, And short people have this complex.
Rich like Archie Bunker.
No,
and
listen
shit.
to
You
me.
like Archie
Listen to me.
Bunker, man.
Listen to me. Most Mexicans are short. Listen to me very carefully. I fuck with Mexicans heavy. You know why? Because if you got a Mexican if you got a Mexican friend,
I get it now, Rich.
You guys
like
asked me a
Archie Bunker,
question, man. Let me listen.
Richie Bunker.
Listen, most Mexicans are short. They have the Napoleon complex. They have a lot of fucking machismo. They have a lot of pride. When I knew, you know how I knew he was Mexican? When he said, yo, I'm going to give you a chance to give my shit back. Nah, fuck you, man. That's what I heard in my mind. I heard a Mexican reply. I didn't take your shit, Holmes. That wasn't me, Holmes. You know what? They're gonna press charges. I'm joining the Air Force. SA. Now you ain't gonna do shit, SA. I joined the Air Force, man. So I knew it was a Mexican move. That's all. I knew it. They got that because Mexicans will fight till the death. That's why I love Mexicans.
This is true.
They have it in their blood. They don't give a fuck if they're gonna get rocked. They're gonna fight you, bro.
Rich, check this out though. So I contacted his uncle, right?
Viva Yo, you know what Ghostface Killer said? I move like a bunch of Mexicans in bandanas. Shit is on. Ooh, I fuck with Mexicans. I knew it was a Mexican move, but go ahead, Nino. Go ahead, talk to me.
But yeah, I talked to his uncle, right? His uncle was like cussing me out, talking all this hard shit. But then when he found out who I was, he backpedaled. Oh, someone got my phone. Oh, that wasn't me. Someone got my phone. Like, hell no, motherfucker. I was born at night, but not last night. That was your ass. And yeah, so no wonder what the way he acts. Like, fuck out of here.
I'm still laughing at Richie Bunker over there, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, Richie Bunker, man.
Oh man, Richie hilarious, man.
Richie Bunker.
I'm telling you, I knew it. I knew because Mexicans have that pride. They don't give a fuck. Mexicans will fight police. I fuck with Mexicans. You can't control them. They're uncontrollable. They will fight for hours. It's so dope. So, but unfortunately, the kid had that Mexican pride. Like, nah, man, I didn't do it. I don't care, and that's it. Now it's a wrap for the kid. Don't fuck with Nino Brown. That's the lesson that I took out of this story.
I mean,
just don't get caught stealing. That's the lesson I learned. Period. Don't get caught fucking stealing.
Yeah, that's true.
Your ass, that shit could come back and haunt your ass. Look, it's months later. And he probably just forgot all about this shit. You know, he only 19, you know what I'm saying? So he thinking he like D said, he thinking he got away with the shit or whatever. And then you got Liquor Man number 2 over here like pulling the power moves. This nigga done went he done went and found the motherfucker. See, it's to prove that it's a small world too. When you do shit to certain people, you don't know who somebody know.
Right.
Or what a motherfucker do after you violate them. You know what I'm saying? So you know, when people do all this shit talking, we pulling up, doing all that shit, you don't know who a motherfucker know that'll pull up on your ass. And Nino pulled up in a whole different way.
He pulled up the legal way. That's all that he pulled up legally.
Yeah, he pulled up knowing some motherfuckers and finding out, you know, basically doxing his ass. Found out where that motherfucker was at. And damn, that's what
he
you
did
want?
dox him in a way. That's right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it's a new generation. Nino took full advantage of that shit. That's how people get
We
down.
got way more access to kinds of shit nowadays than we ever did.
Listen. This Mexican dude violated Nino. Nino violated back. That's it. Case closed. That's all. You did what you had to do. I asked you to undo what you did. You was a Mexican.
My thing is, at least
I had to do what I had to do.
You know who broke in your crib, Nino. When motherfuckers broke in my shit, I only could speculate and just come up with theories of who I think it was. I don't know who the fuck it was, though. Ultimately, all I know is motherfucker had got in that motherfucker and got some shit out that bitch.
Yeah, that's right, man.
So
Kanye going on Joe Rogan.
At least you had to eat the ease of mind.
The Joe Rogan experience.
That's why and that's another thing. Like, nigga, you break at my house, bro, and I catch you. I'm shooting.
Yeah, listen, I think breaking into somebody's house is like rape, my nigga. Violating a person's privacy like that, man.
That's violation, man, because
it's
they
like
just
rape.
came in your shit like fuck what you got going on.
Anymore.
Exactly.
You can't be comfortable. You can't be comfortable. I'm like this. You breaking my shit, bro. Here's another one, Rich. I'm a mag dump your ass.
Say that.
Mag
All right,
dump
hold
means
on.
I'm
Let me
empty the
write
whole
that
mag
down.
in you.
Hold on. I'm a what?
I'm gonna empty the whole mag in your ass.
I'm gonna mag dump you, man. Mag dump. That's it. Just one.
You gonna get all 17 of these motherfuckers.
Mag dump. Bow.
You gonna catch you like the old school shit. Like nobody can beat the bees. Nobody can beat the biz. It's like nobody can beat the bees because the bees they call 9mm bullets. They call them bees because like when you get hit with 9mm bullets, you like swat them like
stinging your ass.
Stung by
Damn
bees.
right. Damn right. That's what I'm gonna do. If somebody breaking my shit, man, I'm assuming that they coming to hurt me. I'm not assuming that they just coming to just steal some shit. So, shit, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to protect what I got. Period. And I feel like everybody should feel that way, but that's why you don't go stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? You get your fucking ass blowed off, shit.
Yeah, you can't feel comfortable in your own house after somebody broke into your shit. You be like, man,
exactly.
What the fuck, bro? For real? Like, what did I do to deserve this bullshit? Like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
And I had kids that lived with me in our crib. It was more for them. They felt, they were scared to be at the house the first couple of weeks after that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have a clue who broke in that motherfucker. But I wish I did, man. I got an idea, but I don't got no proof.
Yeah, I got like super guns at the pad too. So I'm like, man. But my shit's secured, so I'm not really tripping off that.
Yeah,
it's just the action of that shit happening to you. You be like, man, what the absolute
Hey, listen, the way I see it, you got even Steven, job done. That's it. Done.
Anybody ever broken your crib before, Rich? Or
nobody ever broke into my crib. They have broken into my car because, back in the days I was hustling.
That's too. I had that happen before too.
Broke into my car multiple times. I've gotten my shit broken into. Yeah, because they always thought some motherfucker always thought that there would be fucking weed in the car. You know what I mean? So
I caught a motherfucker in my car trying to steal that shit. I caught him like point blank. Like
listen, somebody violates your home. Somebody violates your home and robs you is rape. I look at it as rape. It's a violation of your privacy. You're never gonna feel the same again, and you're never gonna forget being violated. That's straight. You never forget that. It's theft is rape. It's another form of rape because you know what I'm saying. How dare you just go into my shit and take my shit?
You taking from me.
Yeah, you taking something from me.
And that's exactly what rape is. You taking
something
from somebody that
against their will.
So
exactly.
It's just violation.
It's
period,
violation.
So
theft is the worst.
I had a motherfucker breaking my car, didn't steal the radio, but just took all the CDs. I was like, I would rather y'all take the fucking radio on the speakers.
I remember the first time I put a system in my car. I got that. I went up into school. I was in college. Some nigga took a hammer to my shit and still robbed my whole system. I mean, it happens. Violation.
You had the MDX or the Rockford Files gates.
I had the what?
Did you have the MDX speakers or the Rockford?
Oh, I don't remember. This was back in '93 when I can't even remember, bro.
No, '90s was
I'm sure, but my shit was pumping, son. Because I had like a Toyota Tercel 2-door hatchback. So the whole car would just amplify that boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking driving around fucking Jamaica Avenue thinking I'm the shit. Somebody sees me, and shit, they rob it. You know, that's what it is, man.
Like, this motherfucker dumping. Oh, we gonna get him. Where he parked at?
Made man is answering. Robert the Genius goes, I need some advice. Is D Holler still on the line? This is like a D Holler question. I don't know if he's still on the line. I need some advice. What if I'm talking to a girl on the low because she's a 2 in the face, but a 8 in the body, and she's good people? She wants to go public on social media. What should I do? Listen, if she's 2 in the face, no matter what, you can't be put on social media with her. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
You can't do it. I don't care. How, but her face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything but her face. You ever the expression, but her face. But if she's a 2 in the face, by no means necessary can there be digital proof on the fucking web of you and her together. That's all I could say. That's it. Done. You can't.
What was the question again?
The question is, what if I'm talking to a girl that's a 2 in the face but 8 in the body, which equals 10, by the way. It's a perfect score. And she's good people, but she wants to take it a step further and announce to the world that we're together. So I'm saying, no matter what, I go, listen, here's how I say, you can't take a loss on the internet. That's it. If you can help it. I don't care how cool she is, and I don't care how fine that ass is. You cannot have a digital proof of you and her together and your faces together if she's a 2 in the face. I'm sorry, that's my honest answer.
Man.
That's my honest answer.
It depends on what she doing for you and how y'all relationship is. It don't, shit.
No. Don't listen to Greasy Man. Greasy Man will fucking do a close up of your face and fucking make greasy memes on you. Don't fall for his trap.
You already know what I'm gonna tell you.
Hell no, Greasy Man. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to Greasy Man.
Pay like they weigh, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Especially in this day and age, what she got going for herself? How she making you a better motherfucker? Like, is she bringing it home or what? Shit.
Forget all that shit. If she's a 2 in the face, you can't go on the internet. No, you can't. It's a loss. I don't care what anybody says. It's a loss. This is a new day and age. You can't do that.
Man, Rich, you used to.
Hold on. Say that again. I don't know what. Go ahead, man. I used to what?
You used to carry girls' books for them, so I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No problem. No problem. I was.
You used to give away your lunch tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, slow down.
I wouldn't get you to understand what I'm talking about on that level.
Okay,
like,
okay, no problem. Now, what I told you guys. I told you guys. No, Mac J, you brought up a statement that I've said before. Allow me to retort. Allow me to retort and explain myself. I figured it out. I told you guys. The reason why I got fucked up in the game and on all that, let me carry your books shit, all that bullshit is because I was raised on Indian cinema. See? I wasn't raised. No. I wasn't.
You play Indian love story.
Yeah, I was raised.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I was raised on Indian cinema. And Indian cinema, you fall for that fucking let me carry your books home bullshit until I learned the game. Now, that's the only reason why I said, you know what? I was at a disadvantage because I grew up on fucking Bollywood movies and it fucked my whole game up. I was all confused because then I started watching American shit and it was different. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot, by any means necessary, if the girl is a 2 in the face, I don't care what Max J says. You pay how you weigh, whatever. If you ain't making money off the bird, you cannot be on social media with her. Unlike D. Holler, who takes pictures with all sorts of BBWs all over the place. He doesn't mind that shit.
Wait. I did what?
He does. D. Holler don't mind that shit, but most normal people will take that picture.
A picture of me doing what? A picture of me doing what?
With the bum-ass BBWs.
Sitting next to what girl? What are you talking about?
You know the one when you were sitting next to old girl, you thought you was gonna get her taxes, but you didn't get her taxes. You remember?
You talking about the girl from Texas?
He said the girl from Texas.
I was mad as fuck.
He said the girl from Texas, Mac J. You don't have a clue what the fuck is going on.
Yo, that was on the sidekick. I was on AOL.
What are you talking about, bro?
Right. I'm talking about that one picture we had of you. And it said,
this is what it looked like when you found out she ain't getting the taxes and you was eating this BBW's ass out for 2 weeks, tossing a salad.
Hell no, you got me fucked up. Hell no, I ain't do no shit like that.
See that Diana don't care. Diana be putting up pictures like this on the internet.
I don't know. Take the smut off my name, my nigga. Take the smut off my name, yo. That ain't me, yo.
See, Now, see,
Exactly.
Diallo, look
Outta
at
here.
it. Yeah, right, Mills Lane? Diallo just hanging himself talking about blackberry or blueberry or whatever the fuck.
Hell no.
See, now you can't
That
be
would
like
not
D
be me
Holla.
right
You
there.
can't be like.
Hell no, that ain't me. That gotta be all the way.
You
fucking
can't
up.
be like D Holla be get caught lacking out there on the Instagram like
Hell
that.
no. That's back on the regular.
On the wake up.
I remember. Yo, listen, I remember one of my boys was dating an ugly chick. I mean, she was ugly, bro. I put up a picture on the internet of them at a party. He said, "Yo, take that shit down."
Nigga got heat.
He's like, "Yo, this is when I was on Facebook." He goes, "Take that shit down now, bro." Yeah, nah, man. You can't be with no ugly chicks on the gram, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Listen, I'm not the one that invented the world or made up the rules, but I read in a book once and I fucking laughed. They said there's no this is fucked up. That there is no one more cursed on this planet than an ugly woman. So it just is. It is the way it is. It's life, man. It's just fucked up. But you can't be taking no picture with no ugly bitches. That's
See,
it.
look, even better, ma'am, even said the same thing. And she's a woman, feeling embarrassed. You with a chick that's, we said, everything butterface, everything look good butterface. It's true.
Yeah,
man.
butterface, right?
You either, if you want to take her somewhere where, obviously your crib, her crib, if you decide to take her out.
Yeah, take her where take her to a
dark.
Yeah, take her to where blind people hang out. That's all. You be good in a room full of blind people, bro. In a room full of blind people, you gonna feel like she Beyonce. But anything other than that, don't be getting caught. Hold on, let me read what Batman wrote. Coming from a woman, you should never feel embarrassed to be with your woman. And if you realize she is a 2, then it probably won't work out. Plus, your boys will never let you live it down. Exactly.
Hell no,
exactly.
So if he already knowing what his people gonna be like, you got, But if you fuck with her, man, because she might go harder for you because you fucking with her when she got a 2 face, man. So you gotta know what you're doing when you out here.
Yeah, I don't know about all that shit. I hear where Mac's coming from. Mac's coming from some pimp shit.
No, just on some real shit.
Make something out of nothing.
Like, exactly. Is it worth her putting this shit on social media? Because what if she ain't really your girlfriend? Hell no, you can't be claiming me like that.
And you know how, and again, no disrespect.
She already know that anyway, though. You don't, or she should already know that. But if you faking it like you want to be with her like that, and she want to go public with it, that's because you faking in your game. So you already losing. You might as well tap that ass and put a bag over her motherfucking face.
Shit. But bag, you know what's funny? I seen chicks out here that's 2 in the face and got an ass and got a body like freaking Serena Williams and got kids.
Man.
And I'm looking like, who's smashing her when she walked by? I'm
yeah,
like,
somebody with probably poor vision or something like that.
Man, somebody over there knocking the stuffing out that Egg McMuffin for show in them late nights.
Yo, I'm telling you right
it's
now.
Just everybody don't be telling. Everybody don't be speaking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That there's some dudes that bypass the look and look at the body only. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. She aight in the face, but the body look crazy.
And they ain't nobody thirstier than an ugly chick ready to just go on Facebook to say she got a man. Like, they waiting to put that post.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they know they body
he smashed, y'all. He smashed. Look, it's him. It's like, fuck out of here.
This niggas will fuck anything.
Not all.
So these niggas be acting like they out here fucking dimes, but they don't be having no dimes. You know what I'm saying? Who you think fucking these ugly bitches? These niggas that's out here acting like they got dimes, but you never see them with none.
Well, Mr. J. Serena Williams look better than a lot of these chicks out here, man.
Mr. J goes, Serena Williams is not attractive at all.
Serena got a body. Yeah, she like a 2 in the face, in a 10 body.
Like
her face,
like a
man,
5 or 6 in the face.
Church Avenue, Dan makes a very good point. Beauty.
Rich,
Yeah.
tell me why you still got that shit on the screen, man? What the fuck?
because Serena
screen,
Williams is not
man.
attractive at all, man.
Fuck out of here. You
What
can
you
take
talk
it off.
about,
Stop
man?
fucking around,
This
yo.
is the
That's
whole
not me,
this is the
man.
lesson. This is the
I'm not
lesson.
eating no booty
But
for 3
this is
weeks,
the
nigga.
but
Come on.
but this is the lesson. This is the
Get
lesson
together.
that we're trying to teach everybody not to do what you did.
Nah, man. Hell
Not to do
no.
what
You
you
making
do.
excuses, man.
Not to do what you do.
Fuck out of here.
Church,
man, y'all.
Church Avenue Dad says beauty is deeper than just looks, especially if they make you happy. We all get old and lose our features. Yeah, tell that to somebody that's married
right.
to a butt ugly chick.
Tell that to an ugly bitch. Tell that to a bitch that lost something.
Yeah, Church Avenue Dad. Church Avenue Dad's wife is probably a dime piece. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, people who marry pretty chicks always say shit like that. Yeah, we lose our looks. Yeah, but your wife is a dime, right? Yeah. Shut the fuck up, then. Dudes will joke on you on what you with in the hood. Then when you done with that situation, same dudes with joke will lurk on the females that they had jokes on.
Hell yeah.
Hood has no
Exactly.
chill. Yeah, I hear that.
Exactly.
Yep,
They know,
exactly.
she paid for this, she did this, she do that.
Look, listen.
I'm gonna fuck with her next. That's what
Niggas
they
would be
do.
like, man, that bitch ugly, and they be the first nigga trying to holler at her. You know what
Mr.
I'm
J
saying?
goes, fuck all that,
Wait.
call me Shallow Hal. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Exactly.
Listen,
That was that movie was funny as fuck. He
Shallow
didn't realize
Hal was
he dated a
hilarious.
big bitch.
Man, if old girl is a 2 in the face and an 8 in the body, 10 or whatever, and she checking the bankroll and
I
got her
hear you,
own shit
Church.
and doing her shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. Bitch gotta have something going. Cause there's a whole lot of fine girls out here that ain't got shit going for themselves. That's all they got going for them is how they look. You be the one over a bitch crib and they living out there like a bum. They could be a bum nobody. But you look at it on the gram, you be like, damn, this bitch got it going on. She probably wearing her friends' clothes and shit. So you niggas get duped.
Duped.
Oh yeah.
Duped. That's the word of the
Her
day.
whole outfit cost her $25, and she looking like she spent like $1,000
Right,
on it. You know.
you better go deeper than what a bitch look like in the face nowadays. I'm tell you that.
Hell yeah. I ain't trying to find no bitch that a bunch of kids and she come with problems. You know. I'm due with that.
He said, "Fuck that shit."
Hell yeah.
I hope
But
God.
You know what it is. This how it is. This how it was back in the '90s, early 2000s when a girl left the household, she was more likely moving to in the house with a boyfriend, baby father, or an older dude. You know, they don't. You know, they get comfortable. They start having a bunch of kids, and they start having problems. And the next dude get with them has their shit together. They don't know how to act.
No, I always be
shit.
seeing it the other way. It be girls out here that be on their own. Maybe they got a kid or two, and it be these niggas moving in with these females.
Yeah.
And then
Nowadays.
then these females get mad at these niggas and shit, and then these niggas ain't got nowhere to go.
And they all come with this. Once they started getting mail to the house, that was a wrap. That's it. That nigga ain't going nowhere. He started saying that it's my house too, type shit. You know, I pay the phone bill. Like, nigga, you don't pay no fucking bills.
Like this.
I don't even know where all this is coming from. Diala just let shit
know
leak.
females like that. I know niggas that was doing that shit.
Diala mad about something right now.
What do you call them niggas that? What do you call them? Squatters? I know niggas that was squatters. Like, yo, son, she acting crazy because I told her don't go outside with that dress on. I'm like, nigga, you ain't paying for the shit. You complain about, you want her to look sexy. What the fuck, yo? Like, shut up.
That's some bird. That's some bird shit.
Out here, calm the fuck down. Like, yo, come on.
Come home and tell you to get your shit and get out. Nigga be sitting there looking crazy.
Nigga start getting violent. Yo, what the fuck you mean leave? Bitch, I pay for this. Well, you ain't pay for shit. Call me to yo, can I save you?
Dial is funny,
Get
man.
out of here.
Indeed, this is a subject that we have to come back on, buddy. He got a lot to say about this shit.
I can do a whole show. I know something. Like, you know what is funny? Because I know chicks that's like that. You know, they got their shit together. They can't get out their way. Well, they always dealing with some bum ass nigga, man.
Right.
Like, oh, he live with his mom. He has ambition. He said he's gonna go to school. How long was that? Like 10 years ago.
Surfers.
You still believe this nigga? Okay,
That's
cool.
funny, Jay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I
Couch
do know
surfer,
some motherfuckers
exactly.
like that too.
All right, listen.
Sleeping on the couch.
I'm like 30 minutes overdue. I gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, so salute to everybody for listening Monday morning. I hope you enjoyed the show. Good energy. Salute to Nino for the interesting fucking story.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Salute to D Holler for hanging out with us. That's a rarity. We appreciate D Holler. Mac J, of course. Mel Kwan, Nino Brown, Clark. Salute to everybody. We'll see you guys Wednesday. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Make some money. Live your life. Right. Enjoy the day. We'll talk soon.
Stay woke, y'all.
Yeah, stay woke, y'all.
Yo, Rich,
Stay woke.
Yo, Rich, we're going to test the system out tonight.
You want to do it tonight or tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Tonight's cool, man.
All right, let's see if we can get everybody there. Let's see if we can get everybody on board and test Rendezvous tonight. All right, no problem. All right, everybody have a great day. Salute.
I'm gonna see those photos, Rich.
Yeah, Nino Brown, send me the photos of the Mexican which just didn't heed your warning and learned
Richie Bunker.
and learned this lesson. I don't know fuck you talk. My name ain't Richie Bunker. I live in Queens. Disco Richie, baby.
Rich got the same recliner as
I
Archie Bunker.
fuck with the Mexicans. Viva Mexico, baby. Mexicans are built to last. Are you crazy?
Those were the days. You're gonna be singing that shit just like.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, everybody have a good Monday morning. Salute, be safe, smoke some trees, drink some wine, eat some good food, enjoy your day. We'll see you Wednesday morning. All right? D Holla, stay woke, buddy. All right, Sleepy Man, stay woke.
I'm up, man. I'm up.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right, shoot.